Hello, wonderful people. Welcome back to another episode of Busy Beater. If this is your first time here with us, my name is Caitlin, and today we are making a craft for Valentine's Day. We made our Morse code necklaces last week, or bracelets, or anything that you like, really. That was a really fun craft. Please be sure to check that one out if you haven't seen it already. But today we are going to be making this super simple but elegant headpin necklace. This project only requires a couple of things, but it turns out really beautifully. And while I have geared this towards Valentine's Day, this design is super applicable to whatever you like. You can put whatever bead you want around the outside with the head pins and turn it into really any kind of necklace that suits your fancy. So please embrace your own creativity and share with me whatever kind of necklace you decide to make with this design. And if you need a little more inspiration, please be sure to check out my sponsor, Fire Mountain Gems and Beads. They supply me with all the tools and the materials that I use in my videos, and they can be your supplier too. Take a look at their website, link is in the description box below, and you will find all the beads that your heart desires to help you customize this necklace and make it all your own. And be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. That way you can join me every week and we can make awesome things together. All right, let's jump in. Step 1. The first thing that you have to do is gather your supplies and materials. Today we're going to need round nose pliers, another set of pliers for opening and closing jump rings, and then if you have them, a set of these wire straighteners are a great thing to have in case your head pins have some kinks in them. You can straighten the metal out without marring it. Then you're going to need a whole bunch of head pins, a clasp and a couple of jump rings, and then fun sparklies. I chose these red teardrop shaped crystal passion beads because I think that they have a very good Valentine's Day vibe to them and are going to make a gorgeous little necklace for us today. Step 2. To start off our necklace, we are going to take one of our head pins here. The metal on this is thin enough that you can just straighten it out with your fingers if you need to, but if you want to get it straighter, you can use the wire straighteners as well. But you're going to get your head pin looking nice, and then you are going to slide one of your beads onto it, like so. And then instead of turning this at a 45 to 90 degree angle, clipping and making a loop like we normally do, we are just going to make a loop at the end. So you're going to come up here to the very end, and at the very end of your pliers as well, you're going to spin them around like so. And then to get it straight, you're just going to pop it back the other way a little bit and make it look like a lollipop. And once you have this like this, you're going to go ahead and set that down, and we are going to do that one more time. But before you make the loop, you're going to slide this on. So you're going to put your bead onto your head pin, and then you're going to slide that loop through your head pin as well, like so. And then you're going to make another loop. So we're going to do the exact same thing that we did, where we just go to this end here and spin it around, and then we can come back onto the other side and give it that lollipop shape like so. And we're going to repeat that process, and you are going to do that exact same thing where you grab your head pin, slide your bead on, and then slide it through the loop that you made, and then make another loop. And you are going to do that until you reach the length that you want for around your neck. I am going to make this not quite a choker, but not quite a long necklace either. So a really pretty short necklace, probably about 15 inches. So when you either reach 15 inches or however long you're wanting your project to be, go ahead and meet me back here. Step 3. Okay, now that you have your finished beaded chain that we've made here, it's time to finish off our necklace. So you're going to end your last one in a loop, as well as if you were going to add another charm and head pin onto it. And what we're going to do is take one of our jump rings here, and we're going to open it up, and you're going to go ahead and slide your jump ring onto the end of that loop that you made. And then we're going to grab our other jump ring, and we're going to open it up and slide the clasp that you have onto it. And then on the other end of your chain here, you are going to put the clasp right on the other side of the bead. This is kind of going to hide the clasp a little bit so that your necklace is going to look seamless all the way around. I know when it's kind of laying out here, it can look a little funky, but all you have to do is pick up one end and gently wiggle them back into place. And then it all comes together here for you. And there you have it, a beautiful, simple, and elegant design all finished. And just like that, in just a few minutes, you have a beautiful piece. As you can see, it just sits so well. If you were to use shorter head pins, you would get more of a zigzag, or longer head pins, you'd get less. But I think that this design is just so much fun. I love the designs that are nice and easy because they're great to teach all of you, but also they're fun. You know, sometimes you want to stretch a little bit and do something more difficult, and sometimes it's nice to be able to just whip something out and have something really beautiful to wear or to give to others. Please go check out my sponsor, Fire Mountain Gems and Beads, and be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe for more. I hope that you have a wonderful Valentine's Day with all of the amazing people in your life, and I will see you in the next one.